Shalom, shalom, Ramya. Back with another quick lesson. Just going into these CBDCs, man. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Mahara Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Shalom to you, Akim and Aqua, that believe and have faith in Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai in these last days. As you see, they're starting out with India. I'm pretty much just starting out with a lot of other countries, but India is like the one of the biggest country with the biggest population that I've seen that they introduced this to. We know that they test runs in America and all over the countries, in other countries as well. But this is pretty much the biggest one with the biggest population they've rolled it out to, man. And it says this article. I haven't got the article pulled up. I just copied the link, not the link, but the headline to this article. It says bankers are not buying into India's e-Ruby CBDC, and they doubt public will either. So those bankers are not, basically getting in line to take the CBDCs. But for the most part, they don't have no choice. And I have a video I'm gonna show that goes into how they're rolling it out in India. But I just want to get this point right here about the CBDCs. It says central bank digital currencies, and that's going to tell you in the video. It says if you can move every human into a digital concentration camp, empty their bank account anytime you want, and tell them what they can and cannot do, so it's like not do, but can and cannot spend money on, you've got complete control. As you see, this is a whistleblower, Catherine Austin Fitties. But I'm gonna get the video and let them speak for itself, how they're rolling it out in India. Give me 1 second, let me pull it up. If I can find it, there we go.
Lata's here with
e-Rupee
goes live starting today. This means a sovereign digital currency becomes available to all of us, common citizens, from today. What does this exactly mean? Lata's here with the details. Lata?
That's right. It's a digital rupee that we are getting, a digital currency, and it is not a cryptocurrency. It's backed by the central bank. Basically, RBI has chosen 4 banks, SBI, ICICI, Yes, and IDFC. And what these banks have done is they already have sent emails to select customers and merchants. Now, they're also ready with their app. These customers, if they are, want to respond to that email, will download the app, get their SIM verified, and then they will be allowed to download a digital wallet, a purse. And then they will have to link that wallet to their savings account. Once they do that, they will be able to transfer money from their savings account to this wallet. It will come in the form of e-tokens. Then they will be able to pay from that wallet to another person who is also chosen by the bank to have a wallet. They can make payment without involving the bank. They can also pay the merchants who have been selected by those banks. But for the merchants, they will have to use a QR code, which will be given to the at the merchant locations. Now, you must think of this e-rupee as cash in your purse. Okay, therefore, one thing, it will not earn interest because you've withdrawn it from your savings account, and it will come in the same denomination, 5 rupee notes, 10 rupee notes, exactly as cash. It's going to be launched only in 4 cities, or getting launched in 4 cities, Mumbai, Bangalore, Delhi, and Bhubaneswar. And in the next few weeks, 4 more banks, HDFC, Kotak, BOB, and Union Bank, will join this closed user group. It's a closed user group. And 9 more cities are also likely to get this. Ahmedabad, Gangtok, Guwahati, Hyderabad, Indore, Kochi, Lucknow, Patna, Shimla. All these will also be included. Now, all this is experimental. It's a pilot. So very few people are involved in this.
As you see, man, they're rolling it out, man. She broke it down exactly how it's being rolled out in India. This is going to be a worldwide thing. It's just not going to be in India. Every country on the planet is going to a digital currency, man, backed by their central bankers. This is Proverbs 3. Let me hit a couple points before I get to the main point. This is 3, and I'm going to start at verse 13. It says, happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. So it's happy that a man get an understanding and wisdom, man. And we know the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is through these scriptures, man. These people are going to be taken off guard to go and take the which is going to turn into that mark, that charagma that's spoken of in Revelation 13. We're going to get that. But these people don't know wisdom and understanding. They think that it's going to be a good thing once they roll it out. They don't think it's going to be a good thing, but it's going to ultimately lead to their destruction, man. Because you're going to have a time limit on that money. You're only going to be able to use it on what they want to you to use it on, because it's going to be like on a carbon emission type of deal. I don't know the details on it, but I know it's going to be like based off a carbon emission. Like you're only going to be able to eat so much meat per month, or I don't know how exactly going to have it, but it's going to be something to that effect. Verse 14, it says, for the merchandise of it is better than, let me read it 13 again. It says, happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain of thereof than fine gold. She is more precious than rubies, and all the things thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her. Length of days is not in her right hand, and in her left hand riches and honor. Her ways are ways of plentiness, and all her paths are peace. And that's talking about this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. Knowing who you are, being an Israelite from your various tribes, believing and having faith in the Most High Power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. That's the wisdom that this is speaking about, man. Because if you are in the word of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, you would know what times we're leading into. And you know what this ultimately, the CBDCs is going to gravitate to, man. You're going to be implemented with the RFID micro, you know what I'm saying, micro seed, I say. You know what I'm saying? They done took down something in my channel. I'm trying to watch what I say, but I want to make sure you understand what I'm saying without getting my channel flagged, man. Because we're leading to that time where if the Lord is not with you and your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is not with the Lord, then you're gonna get this this mark. And you're going to be marked for judgment from the Most High Power, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. The Proverbs 22, verse 7, I just want to get this point right here. It said, the riches ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender. So basically, when you get that chip, you're going to be his servant forever. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be able to get it out to repent from it. Once you take it, you're sealed for destruction. Verse 7 again, it says, the rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender. So like I said, if you take that charagma, you're going to be a servant to him until the destruction comes. So being in his faith, you know you're going to lose everything, man. You know in this truth, you're going to lose everything. But we losing everything to gain Yahweh Shai, man. This is Romans 12. And I'm going to just drop down to verse 10. It says, be kindly afflicted one to another with brotherly love, in honor, preparing one another. So we bring out these lessons in this word, in this information, to get you aware of what's coming, man. And this is brotherly love, man, trying to get you prepared just as well as we are getting prepared for what's coming. It says, be kindly afflicted one to another with brotherly love, in honor, preparing one another. Not slothful in business, fervent in spirit, serving Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. So that's what we doing, man. We serving the Lord by trying to get our people prepared for what's coming. And being in this mindset, the hopeful elect is not going to be, we already know ultimately the Lord is not going to let nothing happen to the hopeful elect, but we don't know who is part of the hopeful elect. So the man of the Lord is continue to push his word out to make you aware of what's coming. So if you are a part of the hopeful elect, you would know what's coming, man. You would know what to do and what times we are in, because we know that we're going to lose everything, man. And this is all going to depend on faith, man. Your faith is going to be tried and tested. And that's by the Yahweh Shem Yahushua. This is Revelation 13. I'm going to start at verse 15. And you can't bring it to scripture enough, because that CBDC is what this is leading to. It says, I'm just drop down to the point. I'm starting at 16. It says, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So that CBDC is going to turn into a mark. It's going to be given to you in your right, your left, your butt cheek, your shoulder, your neck, wherever they put it at, or wherever you request it to be put at, because it's going to be stations, man, set up to give you this mark. And if you're not prepared through the Spirit, you're gonna feel like it's gonna be a good thing. That's the only way you're gonna be able to eat, able to have a house, able to take a shower. These privileges are going to be taken away from you, and it's all for the testing of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, to see who was with Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua and who was with the beast, as it's going to say. 17, it says that no man might buy or sell save he that hath the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So you're going to have to choose, man. 18, it says, here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. So that's why the men of the Lord are warning you of what's to come, man. And the judgment of the Lord is going to be on Esau, man. We don't have to worry about what's going to happen to him, but we just need to do what we need to do to prepare mentally, spiritually, and physically for that part, to be prepared for what's coming for us, and how we're going to be able to escape the judgments of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua from Esau. This is Job 20, and I'm going to start at verse 4. It said, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment? Though his excellency mount up to heavens, to the heavens, and his head reacheth unto the clouds. Though it's like nothing's gonna happen to Esau. He got everything's prepared. He got his system set up. Nobody can contest him. But the Lord is getting them prepared for a mighty fall, man. It says, verse 7, it says, yet shall he perish forever like his own dung. They which see him shall say, where is he? For what he done, man, to the planet Earth, and getting everybody set up into his beast system. The Lord is going to make him perish forever, man. It says, like his own dung. Verse 8, it says, he shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. And these words are faithful and true, man. Everything in the scriptures has came to pass. So we don't got to worry about, oh, man, the Lord ain't going to be with us, man. The Lord ain't going to be with us. The Lord said he's going to be with the hopeful elect, that nothing going to harm us, or nothing going to be able to hurt us. That's Psalms 91, Jeremiah 30, verse 7, time of Jacob's trouble, the Lord going to save the elect out of it. So we have no reason to fear the things that Esau has planned. We just got to stay faithful to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, and he's gonna be with us in a time of need. It says 9. It says, the eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place be found, his place any more behold him. His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore his goods. their goods. So, you know what I'm saying? These low-level Edomites going to see that we are the children of Israel, man. The Lord has always been with us, and the Lord's put us in America, Babylon the Great, for punishment. They're gonna try to basically restore what their basically their forefathers done, and they try to do it on a low level now, but they're gonna be taken away forever, man. You know what I'm saying? They're going more into the kingdom, but I'm gonna drop down to verse 12. It says, it's like I'm gonna go back to 11. I'm gonna get down to 12. It says, his bones are full of the sins of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust. So, you know, since sins is from his younger age as a child, as you come up, you basically reincarnated. And all the things he's done in the beginning is going to come back to him in the end. And that's why he's going to pass away forever like his own dung. And it's basically the Lord is speaking backwards, if you understand. Just to give you on a lower level, man. I don't want to, have these somebody that's new to understand this what it's going into, man. Job 20 from 4 on down is basically telling you that Esau, for what he did on the planet Earth and what he's planning on doing in his beast system, he's going to get the punishment of being taken off the earth forever. And that's Job, not Job, but Obadiah 118. Verse 13, it says, verse 12, it says, though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue, and that's what he's doing. He's hiding under his tongue, man. He's not telling you exactly what he's doing. He's doing it by the cover of darkness, I would say, man. He's doing it where nobody can see him. It says, though he spare it and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth. So Esau got all these things planned, man. We've seen he's starting with India, the biggest, one of the biggest countries he's rolling out to the public, man. I think he got 4 banks that they rolled it out to. And he said the banks are not happy or excited about it, man. So they know the public is not going to be happy and excited about it. So we're entering into the time of Jacob's trouble, man. I just wanted to bring that out because of the time is running. The times are rolling so fast, man. The time is speeded up. And as we've seen today, this morning, as we woke up, man, Russia was struck by NATO in the Ukraine in the airport bases, airfields. So things are picking up, man. These articles and these videos, man, you can't really go into them enough, man, because we have to warn the hopeful elect what's coming and what we see prophecy wise to make sure they're prepared spiritually, mentally, and physically for what's coming, man. So I'm going to end it there. Lord, when it was edifying, Shalom.